Good early morning or late afternoon, wherever you are. It's time for some chill building and restoration in Pokopia. I hope you are well. It's a Sunday afternoon for me. God, this is a messy place over here. I'll fix it one day. Oink. I am heading off to do some office building rebuilds. And go check on the new Pokemon that I have spawned over here. We have Porygons, Matang. If I have half a brain cell, I might be able to spawn a few of the Matang evolutionary line. Am I going to hit that or am I going to fall? What? Just made it. Have I got any sparkling ripples? Got to check for these. Down there. Haha. Okay, I made it. Urban, welcome in. Insomnia stream. Hello. There's a dance song I listen to a fair bit. It has a lyric, Titania or something, goes Titania. Every time I play Pokopia, my brain sings Pokopia to that tune. Now I gotta get back up there. I'm resuming the builds. Oh, a streak! Oh no. Oh no, oh no, no, no. I don't wish that for anybody. But while you're awake, let's do stuff. Where is everybody? This is the new house we built for everybody. I had to come and say hi and see how they're all doing. Paragon 2? This one, I think? Yeah. How you doing? It's so cute to see the rain outside the window. Yeah. I think that's it. Potentially. I'm not even going to try and sing. I nearly did, but that was a mistake. Look at this peaceful rain out the window. The building graphics are amazing. It doesn't even look like you've blocked it all together. It just melds. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. I can't get to the mute button in time. I'll try. Boom. Oh, God. When I sneezed, my thumb hit the mute button, so you probably caught the tail end of it. Turned it back on too quickly. Oh, I wish I could change the weather in this game. Right, so where did I get up to? Last time I built the roads. In fact, if I rise above, There it is. A nice clean road through to the gym. So what is my brain fried Sunday brain feeling like doing today? I know that I wanted to try not to make it too dizzy. It moves very fast when it spins. Smash this all down and make that a little bit more pretty. I know that we have a little cafe over here to build. This cute little thing. Some more roads to restore. And of course the gym. Come on, dopamine. Where are you taking me today? And the other option. That's quite a restoration plan, that gym. I don't know if that'll be for today. The other restoration was this building so that I could make some homes for the Metang evolution. Do I feel like restoring another building? What have I got in my pockets? Protruding wall. 18 left of them. If I'm going to do that... Yeah, that's not enough. I'm going to have to go collect more protruding walls on the Driftbloom Islands for that one. Looks like I need a lot of stuff. Oh, if I can just steal some from over here, that'll work. What? I was wondering what I was seeing there then. It's the windmill on top of Tinker Master's... what would you call that? Sculpture? Construction? Edifice? Thing. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, far away. Okay, yeah, it's not that one. It's a different one. I used to love that song. I undertake. But the other song is now gone from my head, and that one's in there. It's cool. Cue the bass drop, indeed. And this morning's stream, Uchiban, I rated in one of my favorite DJs on Twitch. I left everybody with epic bass drop vibes. It's brilliant. Oh, get around there. Oh, you were there? Of course you were there. Silly me. How good is he? Oh, mind you, when we raided, I think one of his friends was in instead. Adam Zoen. That's right, I remember. I have the memory of Dory. I wish I didn't. It's very embarrassing. I was a little scared to play Ace Attorney for that reason. I'm like, I have to do detective work, but I'm going to forget the evidence 20 seconds after it's told to me. But I was assured it's pretty easy not to worry. Ah! Sorry, I just took you through a wall. Yeah, I love the DJ edit. And his friend DJ Blake was there. Also very cool. Faster music with the DJ Blake, but still just as brilliant. Moves us along. Oh god, it keeps going through the wall. Same. That's oh shivers, sorry. Turn that off. That's where mine's from. Internal and external. Apparently the body sees it as what's the word? If it has to choose between functions, it sees memory as not necessary to survival, so it lets it go. One of the first things to go. How amazing are they? I believe they do have Spotify. No, hold on, SoundCloud. I'm not sure about Spotify. They have SoundCloud. And YouTube. They have a lot of sets up on YouTube. So good. I've chosen the really like slow way to collect all of this. This is how brain dead I am today. So I am sleepwalking, sleep playing, which I thought was perfect for streams for insomnia. Look at this little chair just sitting there. I'll come out of this and oh, you're heading? Sorry guys, just a minute. Just gotta see off my son. He's off to the movies. Okay. Do you need some help down? Okay. Oh, what are you seeing, Mac? It's a spooky one. I'm back rooms. He's going to see back rooms. He went and saw was it? Oh, my brain today. Wow. Did I mention that I have a 5-second memory? What did you see last time, Mac? It was Digital Circus. That's the one. Apparently there are a lot of parents there with their kids and it was just like, oh, wait a minute. This isn't a kid movie. Ah, yes. Brilliant. He's come back raving about it. Apparently there was a lot of emotional depth. Digital Circus is... Oh, you mean Backrooms? Oh, okay, yeah. I'm talking about Digital Circus. Was incredible. Yeah, there were little kids there. And it's just like, wait, this is a cartoon, but it's not age appropriate for your little ones. Get them out. Gak was saying, oh, sorry, through the wall. One of the parents realized at one point and was like, oh, let's go. And, yeah, Digital Circus was incredible. Yeah. Yeah, it's like taking your kids to see Sausage Party. There are levels of appropriate, people. Research your movies. This is a random piece of carpet. So yeah, I'm sure this section wasn't meant to be restored. It was here purely for resources, not recesses. A wild lechonk. Ah la 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 la. How am I going to? Herm. I don't know if I want to do that bit yet. I'll jump up here. Whee. I need food by the looks of things. I need to make some more food by the looks of things. God, I love this replace function. Oops. Wrong button. I can't go from game to game. I always muck it up. I dropped one. 1, 2, 3. I reckon bring that back one. Honestly speaking, though, just hopping back a second, it may sound bad, but I agree with the body. Memory is not important. Yeah, true. It just takes up storage. Very true. As long as we have understanding friends that understand that if I don't remember what we did last week, it's not because I don't love you. My brain just isn't accessing that file in that moment. Access denied. That happens to me a lot. Replace a 1 here and here. These roads are so therapeutic to replace. You just don't have to think. Is it time? Okay, chat, I'll just be right back. I'll be 1 minute. My boy needs me, and then I will be resuming the driver's seat. Where's my thingy thing? My burr. Oh, my poor doggy. He's cuddled into me, and he's going to be like, where are you going? But my lap. My beautiful lap. Hey, one sec, Noppy. I will be right back. I am back. This is why I think there's people who sit there and say, wait a minute, it's getting my... having a fight with my earbud thingies. Here we are. I don't need the camera, I want to be in the moment. You'll forget those moments and never have a backup. True, as someone who's lived a lot of years, I didn't have a camera. I didn't take photos because I forgot. I didn't think about it, and I regret that now. I would love to have more photos from my past. I'd love to. Cameras are the same thing for your brain, mate. Use them. Yes. So I'm reading your message backwards. I always wonder if they back up their phone and computer. Yes, yes. Really, really, really good idea. Let's get back to the scene. Here we are. I definitely regret not taking more photos. This life was limited. That is a funny pole there. Did I put that there? I don't think I did. That's really trippy for the game to put one. I've never seen that before. Doink, doink. I always like to have... Oh wait, have I? Yeah. Just one above the step. I think that's one I've done over here as well. Let me have a look. Indeed. And then I can put the fence posts on there. I'm looking for... stairs, but it looks like I need to make some. Oops, wrong button. I forgot my button. There it is. This is such a peaceful little part of Pokopia. So that's a lot of peace. A little peaceful part of Pokopia to hang out in. I like it. Who am I kidding? I like it all. How many should we... Got a lot of stone. That'll do. I'm always throwing these stairs about everywhere. Okay. How are the sound levels? Voice to music. Did a whole stream recently and played the VOD back and couldn't hear my music at all. Oh, fantastic. Thank you. You need to get back into Pokopia, but it's a tad overwhelming. Yeah, no, I feel that. There's so much I wish I knew when I started to have helped prevent the sense of overwhelm that I was feeling when I began this game. It really stressed me out a lot. I'm like, this is supposed to be cozy, and I'm just completely freaking out here. You hear some music? Oh, I'll turn it up a little then. That's supposed to be the game music. Bringing the vibes. How's that? The peaceful music of the Skylands. Do 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 do. Where's my food? There it is, up top. I've got the sound effects turned down a bit. I'm hoping the music is up. Yeah, it does. It's not too quiet still. I've turned down the bashy sounds. These are all tunes from Pokemon. You'll recognize them, I'm sure. And by that O, I'm thinking you have. I did. I haven't played Zelda before. I have a lot of friends who play Zelda. And Ocarina of Time was one of the ones that I've been recommended to play as a newbie to Zelda. And to see them making a remake already. I guess I could just go straight there. Yes. Yeah, cool. That is in line with what I have heard. I have a another streamer friend who streams all the time, Gaia Lestrive. I'll give her a quick shout out. She streams Ocarina of Time a lot. Just she is beautiful too. Gaia Lestrive. Just make sure I get my capitals and the spelling correct. Ta-da! It is. Oh, they're last playing Story of Seasons. What are they? What is this clip?
What the fuck?
I don't know this game.
What the fuck?
It's a bin. That's like that. How IRL is that? Shooting for the bin and missing. So this will be the second remake. It was originally on GameCube. I never had a GameCube. Got remade onto 3DS. And now remade onto Switch 2. Yay! Got a lot of backlog of games I need to play, but from all and I'm so behind in games I have to catch up. By all accounts, that is one I definitely need to be getting in on. Just like plotting a little here where I'm gonna do fences, or I don't like that as a fence. I'm getting rid of that. A retaining wall. It needs to be something cute. Gravity-defying fences here. Ads in 5 minutes? They make me play the first sort of ads within 30 minutes. It always feels way too soon. I swear they put these here just so that we can steal them. Oh. Okay. So working in this area to try and make it pretty. So give me some paper and iron. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take that. Huh, my brain. I'm thinking I just want to do restoration because it's late and I'm tired, but for a cute little cafe, I can do better than this. I'll have to thinky a little bit, but I'm sure I can work this out better than this. I was bullied a lot as a kid. I am very sorry to hear that. So gaming was your escape. And you have a massive catalogue. We didn't really have too many games when I was growing up. It's just like shouting out my age there a bit. When I got into more the late teens was when games started really. And we had the SNES that came out. It was amazing. But before that we were playing Atari. But you only had them if your parents were rich enough to buy you one. My first gaming console for myself was a Super Nintendo. A wild Abra is in chat. Ooh! Do you have one of those yet? Can I catch it? Can I catch it? What a mess this poor cafe is. Someone's flying up here. Let's go say hi. Hello. You can speak to them when you're flying. Look at this. I tricked you, Kilowatt Troll. How's your comfort level? I'm very happy for you. Great. This is my favorite part of this game, is watching them all live their best life here. It's just glorious. I'm thinking for the cafe. It's just a tiny little one, isn't it? Tiny little office cafe, so it still kind of has to be... Oh no! Did you get away from it? See, look, my brain, I remembered something. I remember the chelicerates. Grass up here. I want to keep making this the tiny little office cafe that everyone goes to, but having so one story. Or should I have a little story upstairs? Oh, thinkies. An ad is starting. That'll give me a couple of minutes to sit here and think about it. Second story for chairs and tables would be pretty cute. Oh, no. I can spill the garden out onto here. Yes. Okay. I'll have the stairs go up into the garden and we can put more chairs and tables here. Figure out where and how I'm going to do that in a little bit. I'm hoping the sound effects are down enough that isn't too bad. If it is, let me know. I'm quite happy to turn that down. You immediately ran away in the opposite direction and got away fast. Brilliant. Good plan. Ah. We're in ads. Oh, lucky I was just out of food. Ah, that was unintended, but okay. I don't like when it takes you through the walls like that. Ugh. Oh, hello. Hello, my pussycat. How are you doing? 1 minute to go. I'm carrying too much stuff. Ooh. Aha. I can probably put some things away. Yeah, I wanted that. Oh, I'm carrying a lot of extraneous. Many things. 1 minute to end of ads? Tomato seeds. Flower seeds. That is... I hear... What's her face? Where is she? What even are ads nowadays? Just had a cologne ad. No. They had some celebrity whose name I cannot recall right now, chopping logs and then jumping off a cliff to swim with a humpback whale. What the hell? Unlucky. I haven't seen an ad in a really long time. Far out. I'm so sorry. Gods, I wish I could choose the ads you're subjected to. Ah, that's what I was looking for. Can't remember their name. They're probably gone. Yep, they're gone. Okay, Siri says that ad break is finishing, but I find they're a little early. Oh, flame feather. I like a different sound. It makes me feel a little seasick, the magnet rise sound. Twitch Turbo. Yeah, I'm lucky enough that I could do the turbo for the exact reason. I'm so sorry about the humpback whale swimming cologne ad. Oh my lord. And I really wish I could pick my ad content. There's so much to clean up in this cafe. Like the floors up here. You guys shouldn't be here. I need some new flooring. I think I have some on me. What is this thing? It's really cute. I think it's a dresser, which is a really strange thing to have in a cafe, but it looks cute. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. You generally wouldn't care about ads if there was more of a choice in what is shown by the streamers. Absolutely. I would like to be endorsing something that I align with. Or bring the ads down to a comfortable volume and make them entertaining. Plot twist, this is someone's house. Get here, little iron. No, I can't reach it. Do I have something I can make, like a coffee making section thing? Actually, that tracks. We've got the little bit of a kitchen, little bit of a bathroom. I've sort of seen it as a place where all the people in the office go for coffee. I'm gonna spill. Actually, I need to get up here. What? I want to spill some stairs up here and bring the chairs and tables out to this garden. That'd be cute. Just haven't figured out how I'm going to do it yet or what with. This is more thinky than I planned for today, but I'm here for it. Dun, dun. Get rid of these. Ah! I'm so sorry. It does that without warning. Just when I'm trying to line up to hit the right block. Okay. Somewhere in my pockets. Floor? No? I swore I had some. Oh, of course I didn't have wooden flooring because I brought in all the office flooring. I can make some. Is that the flooring I want? Da, 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 da. It's really tiny for a little cafe. Maybe I have it in here. Oh, yes. I have heaps of those. Oh, thank goodness. I forgot I had this here. Look, stairs and everything. Oh my goodness. Oopsie oops. Do, 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 do. I forgot what I was looking for. Wooden flooring. No, I don't have it. I also don't have. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. I always get too many of these. Just get rid of some things so I have pocket space. There we go. A lot of purite soil. I don't need that much in my pockets. Oh, this. Oh, this. Alright. This may be a coffee house, but this is the place where all the tea is being spilled. Indeed, the water cooler of the Skylands. Wooden wall. I have so many cool walls to choose from. Oh, cafe. Decisions. This is the floor they've used. Kind of thinking this one will be nicer though. Oh wait, nope. I need more than that, please. Oh, I can't do maths. 5 4s are 20. 40 blocks would hopefully be enough. Right. Bring this on. Yeah, if you do ever have Pokopia questions, let me know. A lot of the guides out there are written by people who haven't progressed that far in the game. So they might say, oh, this item is useless for this, anything but this, and they would be wrong. So if you have any questions, ask me. I am on it. I'm pretty sure I know everything there is to know about this game now. Mostly. I hope. I want to pull this this out a little bit. Give more floor space. A lot of zapping and punching today. I do apologize. Just want to get... There we go. Doink. I wonder what wall I'm going to give this cafe. I don't want this here, of course. That's ugly. You're doing some off-stream resource gathering in below zero and a brute shark kept getting in your way, so you just punched a shark in the face to tell it to fuck off. Okay, paraphrasing there. That apparently is what you're supposed to do to a shark. Just punch it right in the nose. They don't like it, so they'll tend to go, this food is taking more trouble than it's worth. And they will head off skis. I wonder whether to pull this floor out rather than having it on the garden and have that be the garden. That gives me more floor space in the cafe. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I could even do a double layer of woods, like, I would need more than I've got here, but like a double... friggin'. What do you call this? Multi-tier sort of thing, maybe? That could be cute. I gotta go make more. You'd never punch a shark. They are puppies of the sea. If it was a great white, I would, because it's trying to eat me. But all the rest of the sharks are great. They can stay. I don't want to make too many of these because lumber's hard to come by and I only have 33. A wild centra appears. It's funny, everyone talks about the spiders in Australia. They're not really a big problem, but you will meet a great white shark at the shoreline. But I'm definitely a fan of looking after sharks. It is their home, not ours. And I like to respect that. Where are we? Oh, it's It's very good, but I don't like this here. I think I know what I can do. Getting a little creative. Would you? The flowers are cute there. I might just keep them, but for now I'll put them away. Oop. And go and make... I'm not even going to tell you, I'm going to show you. These. Ah, crap, it's more lumber. Hold on, let me be careful how many I make. I don't know, herm. Potentially this many. So many ways I could make this cafe pretty. In fact, I just think I saw something. Great whites are actually friendly. Most, yeah, definitely have bad PR. There are some bad sharks out there, like tiger sharks that will attack. Yeah, I know someone who was circled by one of those when they were diving from their crayfishing boat. They had to get up really quickly. A lot of the time they bite, they're curious. That's so cute. Though I still don't know if I want to be bitten by a curious great white. I don't think I taste very good. But that's really interesting. I love that. kind of walls to put on this. I have a semi-vision in the head, but it's very... vague. Wood or white? Make both to see which one I like. I think the problem with the great whites in our area is essentially if you're a surfer, if you're on a surfboard, they will think you're a seal. So they are a real danger to surfers in the area. And if they're a great white, it's get the heck out of the water indeed. Run for your life. But harming the shark, I'm not a fan of that. That is the solution a lot of people try and give. And I'm definitely not a fan of that. Obvious reasons. Now what I've done there, if I put that fence in, is completely ruin the space I've created. I think I need more space for my vision, and this allows for, which is going to happen while I'm new to this world and learning how to make it work. Road is 3. It's always already at its narrowest. Our spiders aren't that much of a problem. It's greatly exaggerated. I am happy to say. I'm just having to think. This is I really want to pull it out one more grid, but it means sacrificing that yellow stone edge, which would be weird. I could just keep it open. I'm gonna put some cute little steps in. These are the only wooden steps I have. Which I already have them. God, I love Ditto. I thought I already had them. Did I not? What? Okay, go. I wish I could paint those steps darker. Alas, I am unable to. I need to consider a back wall. And walls. Just walls. Oink. Considering rails here. Is that all I've got? This is a cool wall. I love this one. A mosaic wall. That might actually be cool. Maybe. Oh, this kind of country vibe. Got some patterned walls here. See if I can hold them in my brain while I think of it. Probably can't. What did I think? Antique wall? Mosaic? Or... broken tiling wall? Yeah, mosaic. Actually. I'm thinking like I want to frame it with some pretty... don't want to make the... I actually already have these. I'm going to go back home, dump some things, and grab some... I don't want to use lumber to make them. Excuse me, when I already have them. Especially because my lumber is getting low. Oh, just have a stretch moment. Get a bit of a touchy shoulder. Oh, sorry. I need to turn my phone off. Hadn't done that. That's Mackie saying he's at the cinema. And take a hydrate redeem. I love the music in this game. So, I believe I was dumping out some... this is why I've just been putting some broken stuff to do later. This is a much louder song, I think. Yeah, hydrating indeed. I think I put my... where did I put my feathers? Oh! Through the roof. That is exactly the stretch I just did. Exactly. Is the music louder or is it just me? I was getting some walls. Da-da-da. Do-do-do-do. That's flooring, I think. One's there. And... yippee! Got my redeems working again after the Windows reset. Oh, fantastic. Just must be loud in my ear. I think I'm consequently talking louder because of it. I'll try not to. Wait, wrong one. There. Alright, I knew I had them. Upper, middle, lower. Excellent. And potentially... potentially some pink pasta. It's a cafe. It's gonna have a different vibe. We'll see. I'll bring them along to see if they work. And the last wall box I've got up here. Potentially. I'm carrying too much stuff. Of course I am. What can I get rid of? A bunch of furniture. Makes me dizzy in these rooms. Come back and get them if I need them. They don't go there. I shouldn't put them there. They do not go there. And into toys. I'll just turn this down a little for myself. There we go. Just realised I could do that. Not sure if that came through the microphone, so if it did, just filling some water in my glass. I'm gonna try an app a streamer recommended recently called NVIDIA Broadcaster app or something. Help cut out the background noise a bit for me. Hitman top dance like kicks. That's capoeira, that's his. And they should be way stronger than they are. Correspondingly. Alright, what's the fastest way there? I need to get up high to fly up there. I can't really jump from here, which is what I want to do. I wonder if I could catch that waterfall and right up the top. I don't know if I'm giving that a try. I'm not willing to give that a try. I'll run through here. This is where I went through last time, I think. Can't make two homes, I don't believe. Whee! You made a scanner room, filled it with range upgrades, so now it scans for specific resources within a 500-meter range. You keep forgetting about it, leave and come back and get flashbanged by icons. So helpful when you remember it's there. Oh. Excuse me. Yawny yawnies. Right, what I was considering... Go on the old school wooden cafe style, obviously. And middle... Or should I just go straight to... Wait. Top. No! Wrong spot. Yeah, that's it. That's it. When I fix it, that's it. I hope I have enough. Yes, I do. Cute. That's like all cafe-like and everything. Yes! I would love the Pokolore that you offer. Yes, please. I know nothing about Pokemon. I don't. Share. Not sure whether to use that. Oh, I need wood. Time to tell me the tale of how Bagon learned to fly. I love it. Bring it. I need more railing. And I was considering some kind of wall. What would that look like? Am I out of the bottom one? I am. Okay. I'm gonna need to go and find somebody to make me some lumber. I think Rookady can do that. Bottom ones. Thank you. Hopefully I'm making enough. Enough bottoms and railing. I love this little cafe door, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have room for them. This is why I ummed and ahed at that spot before. I was thinking These windows are cute too. They don't let me fix these, which is actually kind of cute. I'm gonna make predominantly big windows here, really. So I'm not sure how far out to bring this, or even if I should, whether just to let it be. Not much of a view. Oh, there's the sun. There's the shining sun. So Bacon is a Gen 3 dragon type and looks like a baby T-Rex. Stubby little arms, big head, tiny fangs. I love this already. It constantly dreams of being able to fly. So it throws itself off a cliff in the hopes it will learn. It has not got wings, by the way. Eventually it throws itself off cliffs so much that it evolves to have a hard carapace covering itself and turns into shell corn. After a while of continuing to do this, it sheds its carapace and earns massive red wings, and finally evolves into the salamence and gains the ability to fly. I love that. I love that so much. That's glorious. That is adorable. Adorable and glorious. Did I pull the I hope I did justice to that story in the narrating. I'm looking for potentially the stained glass windows for this. There aren't many window options, sadly. The wood framed ones, which you'd think would be the ones to use, tend to morph into one huge window, which is great when you want that. And shit when you don't. Bacon, I want to fly! Yeet! Forgets it has no wings. I love it. Yeah, so these would be great, but they become one huge window. These window panes don't match the vibes. Do I have to use these? These are cute as well. Try them. I'm carrying too much stuff. Of course I am. Let me try this again. Put that up there. That's something I'm unlikely to need. Whiteboard's boring. Hecking dumb or a freaking genius? That's a... Do you know what? I'm with you on that. I'm with you. I'm not gonna make a call. I mean, the outcome is pretty cool. What was I gonna try? Make some sash windows and see if these go. I think they're so pretty. I'm not sure if they're the vibe, and you don't know until you try it, though. Nah, they're not the vibe for this one. Let me try this stained glass. Let me sort that out better. Put them together. Oh, they're still not together. Oh my god. I don't like the uppers. I might just do all middles. You can never look at Bacon and say it is not determined. Indeed. That's fantastic. I love that so much. That is the best story. I'm wondering whether to do... Oh, the black doesn't look good though, does it? It looks quite heavy. No, it's not right. It's not right. Take him back. I'm live again. Hi, Adapt. Welcome in. This is my Stream-4-Insomnia, where I just fuck around in Pokopia, doing not much. For anyone who happens to be awake and just needs something to fall asleep to. I've heard I can put people to sleep. How are you doing? How did stream go? I didn't check in today. It's been a big day. Gonna put that away. I'm trying this little build and I'm trying to find things that will work. Failing a little bit, but that's okay. I fail upwards. I've already got hundreds of these. Hold on. This one. Nope. This one. What do you do? What time is it for you? Is it like 4 or 5 a.m. for you, Adapt? Do you have insomnia? Is that why you're here? And that explains why I haven't been there, because I was looking. I thought I just missed it. That's to be 5 a.m. Are you taking some time off? Much earned, by the way. Much earned if you are. Failing upwards. It sounds like your journey when you fall up the stairs. I'm also laughing because I've been there. Relate. Relate heavily. You had some things that... Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Definitely know what you're talking about. Well, not obviously particulars. Stand back and see how these windows might potentially work. Okay, now we're getting it. Kind of blends the woods with the office vibes a bit. So I might, actually this could... I could make this work. Kind of thing, getting there, starting to build a structure. It's all taken care of now, but you're still going to keep it paused to make sure everything is good. I do hope you've got everything, yeah, that you need to make everything go well. I'm not wording, my brain to mouth isn't working so well today, but I hope the sentiment is coming across. Maybe this. Get up there. There it is. Is this one of the things about Pokemon building that I haven't seen in Animal Crossing or Friday? I mean, not Friday, so I was reading the chat as well as speaking. Animal Crossing or Minecraft, if I was to hold something, I can manipulate where it goes or its direction, turn it around and around if it's an object. It's fantastic. My brain is presently located in the big toe. You remembered. We were talking about memory. That's a good moment. It didn't have scheduled PTO, but took a vacation anyways. Yeah, this Stream-4-Insomnia is definitely a different vibe. It's designed for things to be much less than perfect. Totally. Oops. Not many Pokemon around today. I've seen 2. Or 3 if I've forgotten somebody. Let me change these walls. Thursday, Friday. What day are we in today? It is on Sunday. It is 5 p.m. Sunday for me, 5 a.m. for most of you, I think. 4 or 5, depending if you're in the Eastern or Central time. Must be getting close to dinner time. I'm gonna have a bit of a drink. And a how are they called? Haribo Gold Bear Gummy Bear Lolly. So try not to chew in your ear there. Thinky, 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 poo. Yeah, let's get rid of this entirely. You've been sitting with some friends? 5 a.m. talks. I love it. Talking about a Minecraft Realm stream series. Nice. The add-ons on the Minecraft or add-ons in the stream? Did not want to place them. That's the kind of ASMR I cannot get behind. I can't handle chewing noises. I have huge misophonia. I'll be running and screaming. Oh my god, kissing noises on television. The bedrock mocks. Oh, sweet. Did I say mocks or mods? Thank you for the fart, Squirpin. You're back and you're chilling in the background there. I wonder whether that's better off being... This is more... I'm giving myself more thinking than I was counting on, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm having fun. I was hoping that would do something like that. Brilliant. Just gonna fine-tune a little detail there. I still have plans in the wings to get super goated at Among Us in the background and then come in and slay one day. I haven't made it happen yet. A wild Trapinch appears. I have Trapinch. Trapinch and Vibrator and Flygon all live over there in one house. They share. Wait, no, it just took... Wrong one! Ah! That one, thank you. Took the wrong stuff. I have to put it back. It looks like so much fun. I'm due some crazy hilarity. Okay. Alright, the vibe is starting to look a little bit like what's in my head. Very bare in reality, but my brain is filling in the gaps. Just windows that need to go here too. Be able to see out to the gym. I'm looking forward to restoring this beautiful gym in front of us. Not so beautiful now. It's gonna be cool. You managed to clutch a game as an imposter when your teammate... Hold on, sorry, when your teammate was killed in front of someone and threw you under a bus as they were getting voted out as a petty thing. Managed to clinch a 1 versus 8 and win despite being outed as imposter. They never believed it was you. Have I got that kind of right? I don't have a huge idea about imposters. I know that you have to pretend you're not the person who's killing everybody. And that you can get some really mean 12-year-olds in there. And you want to avoid them. But the teammate threw you under the bus as they were getting voted out. But you still won anyway. I think that's what that says. I have to get my son in playing with all you guys adapt. He plays a lot. He streams as well. He should be able to get in there. He hasn't yet though. My brain is like umming and ahhing. I'm walking back and forth as to whether to put wood there or windows there. On the edge, I'm just gonna have to try and see. I can't picture it. We'll find out. Bring him in. Done. He is super cool, if I do say so myself. Shout out to my boy. Oh my god, I should shout out my boy. Why don't I shout him out? What a bad mummy. I should shout out my boy. Oh, my keyboard stopped working. It does this lately. I've got it plugged into several extensions and it keeps pooing itself. There we go. Pigeon. Wait. This is why this is the lore of why I'm Mama Piggin. He was Piggin. He's the original Piggin. It's short for pigeon. And he let me into his spaces, and of course then I became the Mama Piggin. And I kept it so those people in those spaces would know who I am. There we go. I shouted it.
Legit, all I can
Shout out my boy. You got me. Oh, this is an old clip. We need to update his clips. Is he playing Raft or something? With his bestie crew.
How can my ass be green in these conditions?
That is pretty much what his hair looks like in real life. It's shorter now. Oh, we got 2 shoutouts. How did that happen? Oh, that's weird. That shouldn't happen. I'll have to fix that. Sorry about that, guys. That's an even older one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 7?
Ah.
Am I counting 6 or 7?
I thought I fixed that double uppy thingy. Anyway, that's my boy. Yeah, so, I think he would love to play Among Us with nice people who are not mean 12-year-olds. Alright, I think having the pillars there and not the windows is good. But what about this side? The tiny little details. It's the tiny little details. Yeah, he doesn't stream too often. He's not always well enough to stream, but when he does, is freaking hilarious. He usually plays Dead by Daylight. Something that happens in random lobbies is if someone is caught as an imposter, they will go and call out the other imposter to have them voted out as well in an attempt to be petty and make the game finish faster. That sucks. As far as I know, the game is there's always going to be an imposter, right? So that's the game. Make it fun. Hilarious! Welcome in! How are you? The Pokemon Animal Crossing / Minecraft goes very well. I obsessed. I'm just going to shout you out, dude. Boink! There we go. Hope. Oh, I think my shout out is happening twice, so sorry if that happens. Yep, it's happening twice. I'm sorry, we're gonna get 2 of your clips. What's the Star Wars? The Spider-Man model? I haven't seen this. Has it been that long? You have been perceived.
Oh, so it's Elon Musk. And...
That is an ancient clip. Do you know what? My shout out these days seem all day has been choosing the most ancient of clips of everybody, and it's not set to do that. It's supposed to set the most popular. Pokemon Crossings and Anipopia. Anipupu. New Horizons. What game was that you were playing? Spider-Man Miles Morales, so that explains the model. Yeah, it seems to be taking the clips from the very earliest of days. Mac hasn't used those models for years either. I'll have to fix it. It's a very new thing for me using the clip shout-out guru. Ah, Spider, Arachnophobia. No, you won't be playing that one either. No. Alright, so I've got the cafe. It's going to be coming up to here. I'm going to put nice little tables and chairs out here for everybody. So I have to figure out how the walls are going to work within that. More windows. We've all got those fabulous big beginner clips that we're really proud of. And they are always the ones that get shown. One of my most embarrassing clips. Oh wait, sorry. Even when you get shouted out during the Phoenix Wright stream, the clip was ancient. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that one. You want to play it because Spider-Man is the best. You just refuse to buy a PlayStation. Fair, fair. When I first started streaming, it wasn't very long ago at all, but I did a first collab with someone doing Minecraft, and I'd only just started playing Minecraft as well. It was very new, so I didn't know how to fly, I didn't know how to do anything, and the person I was playing with didn't quite understand how new I was and decided it would be funny to send me into outer space, where I promptly started falling and thinking, oh, this must just be, you know, like a special thing, so I'm gonna survive this, right? Right before I crashed into the ground from outer space, that was the moment where I realized I was gonna die. And that's the clip that seems to get chosen all the time, that fabulous moment of Minecraft intelligence. Ah. You've been working with your friend that knows V-Roy to redesign the Spider-Man model. Neat. They're on PC? Oh. Knowledge obtained. That is exactly how Matang would talk. Knowledge obtained. So do I want to window that up there? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So how am I going to... meh. I was just going to do a non-thinky restoration. What do I do to myself? A thinky rebuild. Time to do your thing, Magnet Rise. Thirsty, I shall drink water. Fun fact, water is the best drink in the world. This is fact and cannot be argued. I have spoken. This is the way. I agree. I should do the same, even though it makes me want to pee. Those metal windows are matching much better than I thought they would. I like. The sun is setting over the clouds because of course we're in my time in Pokopia and they are acknowledging my evening. But we can just pretend it's sunrise for you guys, right? Oh, Ultraman, I am a massive Star Wars fan. Mandalorian, I want a framed, what do you call those things? Posters of Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau in my house. What they have offered to us in recent, I can't even talk. I can't even talk. You can hear me, I can't even talk. Should this go up here? Would that be cute? Oh, what do you mean I have to, can't I just put it on the ground? Oh no, I can't, of course. Gotcha. Think about that later. I have spoken. When they, I don't know if I should say this if people haven't seen it. I'm hoping they won't remember it. It's 5 AM. When they killed him, I was devastated. I'm still devastated. Oh! I can't wait to watch that. Hilarious. I'm actually waiting to watch that with Kona. I'm waiting for her to be ready. I'm gonna do that together. So it's just sitting there, itching my pants, waiting to be watched. Kona, if you're there, if you happen to be lurking away, we're watching that soon, right? Right. Yep. Very sad, and it was my understanding that they're going to depend on how well this movie does as to whether they're going to bring out the 4th season. However, most of its audience, we're in the lounge room. We're watching on Disney+. We're not going into movie cinemas to watch shit. We're going to wait for it to come out on Disney+. So I hope they hold off until then to make that judgment call. Yeah, I'm really... Someone's not making the right decisions there for sure. I'm quite devastated. Very sad. One of the best toasts. Did you watch the making of? It is one of the best making ofs you'll ever see. Yeah, I haven't. I'm housebound. I'm not able to go see it. So I can't even support that. I'm also in the throes of grief as some new executives took over Amazon Prime and have cancelled a new Stargate series that was all ready to go. Scripted, production, staff, cast, all done, ready to go. And at the last second they went, nah. So there's a huge petition out to get it back and going. I don't know if anyone is Stargate fans here. I watch it once a year. It's my comfort show. So The Mandalorian was being shown at your local drive-in theater. We don't have drive-in theaters here anymore. They were so cool when I was a kid. I loved them. How's the rain? I'm gonna run out of pee-pee any minute. I better feed my little ditto. Everything I need. And a new executive came in and went, oh, we don't have enough, you know, of a new audience. It's just a niche audience, which is bullshit. And the new script had accounted for that as well. It was designed to bring in a new fandom. So they're just obviously not fans of sci-fi the way the other execs were. I'm devastated. Yeah, that's it. Everyone go home. Apparently, and this is other bullshit, the new executive has come over from Netflix. You know, the one that keeps cancelling their shows I want to say mid-season, but you know, they'll come up with a great show, leave you on a cliffhanger and then cancel it. It's that one! He's the reason I don't have a Netflix account anymore. And there he is, going and ruining the Stargate dreams. Ugh. I love the Mandalorians so much that my Star Wars OC is a Mandalorian who is force sensitive and uses the ancient form of lightsaber wielding known as Jarkai, which is basically just two lightsabers at once. Uchiban, hilarious, you would agree with me. Do we need to introduce Uchiban to Kona? Kona's my bestie, Uchiban, and essentially what you just wrote there, I could just put her name in front of it. You very much a Star Wars fan. They play the Star Wars D&D a lot. I have many OCs. I need to get you guys together. I think so. Alright, I've run out of blocks here. Pending what our work shift Kona's on as to whether or not she can come and hang out. You want to join your local Mando Mercs costume club. Ooh. These exist? That's super cool. I've got an ad starting in a minute. No, I can't snooze either. That's weird. I have chat engagement. I should be able to snooze. I'll just keep idly building during the ads. You won't miss much. As a Mando-themed cosplay... Alright, talk. The P's are getting me. Cosplay club? Like the 501st Stormtrooper cosplayers. Yes! That's brilliant. If you get your costume made, you have to share that. I want to see it. Most likely, Filoni and Favreau will be waiting for streaming numbers before deciding whether or not to bring out the next season. I hope so, because those guys are smart. Since those numbers matter way more. Since the Scarlett Johansson lawsuit back when Black Widow came out. I didn't know there was a lawsuit, but I loved that movie. Tell me what happened. Movie series. My brain's not remembering stuff again. Oh, we are all in good company here, aren't we? Now. I am considering whether that's going to be too ornate and stupid for what I want to do. And just keep it panelled. Brilliant. Oh, sorry, hold on. Just scroll that up. I've got a Okay, so she claimed Disney Marvel undercut the Black Widow movie's performance by releasing it to streaming at the same time, which led to her making less money. Yeah, fair. Oh, so she's right. Did she win? Just realized we're in agile. We're not going to be able to hear me. Ah! I'm going to do the roof of this. Or something different entirely. This is a tough decision. How am I going to roof this off? I don't think they have wood roofs. Sneak back and grab some roofs while we're all in ads. Though, Adapt, if you're still around, you're not in ads. Minecraft plotting. I have to go. I should have peed while we were at ads. Silly me. Yeah, fair. Did she... Are we still back? Are we back from ads? Did she win? Hold on. Company's here. Has my Seribot jumped again? Are we back from edits? What have I got in the way of roofs that I could use? You've escaped at jail. Did she win the court case? I imagine by the sounds of it. I mean, they had it into the contract, but I mean, if it was deceptive and she had a fair judge. She won the lawsuit and new rules were written in place to protect actors from this. Nice. Disney, do better. Hello, my housemate. How are you going? You bought me chocolate? Oh. Squeven is the most goated housemate ever. But it took more actors other than just her joining the suit and creating a massive controversy that everyone was privy to. This is where social media can win things for us. No. I have a story. It's a horrible story, but have you ever heard of lemmings? And we've got the understanding that apparently they suicide off cliffs all the time. So that was a theory years ago as to why their populations would drop every now and then. Okay, you know this one. Yeah, absolute bullshit. They couldn't prove it, so they dumped them all off a truck and filmed it to perpetuate this myth. Make money off it. I can't even. I can't even. I can't even. Once upon a time, they would do good things. That was back in the, I don't know when it was, the 70s. So now we're getting ASMR foil. This is amazing chocolate. It's dark chocolate, but it's made with dates. No refined sugar or anything like that. It's just cocoa butter, and date powder. And it's fucking delicious. Just gonna sit it there. Because I've got you guys sitting there in roof box. Let me get the roof. I'm trying to think what might go nicely in this cafe. Obviously these things. Orange roof. Oh yeah, gathering items. I've got a another streamer friend who's just started, and the main thing I'm just suggesting and recommending to them is gather items. So you go and get all the sparkling ripples in the water, all the sparkling things in the ground, buy things from the shops, trade with your Pokemon, and get everything. And don't even think about building until you've finished the storyline and have opened up all your maps. Don't even think about it. It's too much. And too hard. You don't have the abilities unlocked yet to manage. And yeah, just pace it out. I can't be asked coloring roofs. I'm going to I'm gonna just bring these with me. My thingy is full. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, this is my beautiful chest room, which was not what it looked like for the first few hundred hours of playing. I can assure you. And that took me an entire 2 days. 2 days to organize. We don't have golems. We don't have copper golems. Just gonna munch on this chocolate. Try not to dribble saliva while I speak. Oh, it's so good. I want to read that out, but my mouth is swimming because the chocolate is so good. I'm just gonna spit it instead of speak it. I'm reading it though. Oh, fantastic. I want to see this. Adapt plays Fortnite a lot. They made a little BDX droid sidekick. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you. You can make me more lumber. Rookity rookity. Thank you for the berries. Look at this, Rookie. Wait. Twee! They say twee. I haven't talked to them that often. I didn't realize. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Did I give it to him or did I? Yep, nope, he's doing it. Designed what you wanted your armor to look like using Fortnite. Wonderful. I love it. I love it. I love it. How do I? I'm gonna fly. Whee! It's more of a glide. I can't go higher, so if I miss, I fall. Doo-doo. Made it. We are gonna have to start showing Mando designs in the Discord. Yes, please. Share. gonna eat the other bit of chocolate. If you live in the US, you should be able to Google your state's chapter. Ah. I was hoping I could connect that to the fences. Kona's in Canada too. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That would have looked cute. I don't want a whole ass block for that. I have to give up on that idea or think about it later. Roofs. Just having a bit of a thinky think. I don't want to pull wood around there. I can't add a roof until I've decided what I'm going to put on top of those windows. Unless it just be the roof. Can I do it to the window? I cannot. That tracks. Oh no, I can. No, it's not what I want. If this was Animal Crossing, I'd know exactly what I need. But it's a new game and I'm still learning what I have available. So let me just peruse the boxes and get inspired. I wonder if just some straight plaster would look weird on top of the wood. I know I could have a picture of my... I could do that. Hold on a minute. See if I can make this work. Doobie 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 doobie. I'm just taking a picture. Build. Ta-da, there we go. Oops, where'd it go? So now, when I go to my box, that's better. I can see which ones might go. Oh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keeps us all out of cupboard jail as well. Genius, genius, I say. Bow, bow. I am bowing. Starting one for your province. Nice, nice. So I'm just catching up on some chat while I was doing that. Okay, so what could look nice? Just some white plaster maybe would actually be the go, which is this one, I think. With the picture in front of it. Wait, yep. I'm carrying too much stuff. Of course I am. Let me dump something. I'm like, but I want it all. I want to use it all. I can't dump anything. I'll dump these for now. Using the photo to make sure you're able to see while also looking at the box is like 9k IQ. I don't have object permanence. I can't remember what I'm supposed to be decorating as soon as I go into this box. I'm lost. See, this helps me. And then I can see, would that go? Yeah. Very helpful. I still don't 100% know that it will. But I'll try. What else is available? I'm wondering if those on top of the... They might look good too. Am I out of lumber? I'm out of lumber! Yeah. I've got to go get the lumber off of Rookedy. You do similar things with the builds? Yeah. One of these days my poor neglected Minecraft server will get a visit from me again. Let's try with what I've got. Oh. Okay, what I was potentially thinking... I don't have enough of these. So maybe if the wood is the same, maybe. And then blend it with these. Or just use the straight plaster. You gotta start working on your custom biome project again. Did I tell you I have interest in playing in your Minecraft board game server? I knew exactly the person who'd be into it. Their name is PapaSpec002. And their community love playing the games. I'm pretty sure she's down. So we'll just find some way to have a chatty chat. Okay, how does that work? Because I was trying to stay away from... I mean, obviously I've used a lot of wood. And I was trying to stay away from that... Ah. Okay. I didn't make many, did I? I could even... Better. There we go. I like. Whee! This is so much fun building like this. Just floating around. Making sure you remember to eat your steak made of beans. It's a bean steak. It's over here. You have plans to take a mountain that was naturally generated in a world that you're playing with your wife and turn it into a custom pale garden biome with a massive custom pale oak tree standing at the top of the mountain pouring with the resin that generates from like a plague. Oh, I can't wait to see this. Are you going to stream that build? I'm so there. Just double check that I like using this for the top. Sometimes you just can't really tell till you've got it all out there. That's all I've got. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'll make some more. I just gotta go and talk to Rookedy. See how much they've got from me already. Boring building? Insomnia streams! What was I doing again? I was talking to you and getting lumber. It's the equivalent of walking out of a room and forgetting what you were going to get. I've changed scenery and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. There we go. If I've got a table over here too, I can just make it. Yep. Did I put the upper or the... I did use the upper wall, didn't I? I hope so. It's what I wanted to use. Alright, now I have to make my way back there. I can't just teleport. I wish I could. My housemate gave us all teleport, I don't know what you call them, pillars, plinths, something in our Minecraft world, so we can just go zap, zap, zap all around the place. It was fantastic. Some mod from somewhere. I'm clueless on all of that. He does that. He just sets it up for me and I go build. It's great fun. I'm loving that there's a building in here that is just different to the others. If this is going to be sort of like a little central hub, escapee place, I want it to be that cozy kind of vibe. If anyone's wondering, it is slightly inspired by the dome cafes around the world. You might see the similarities slightly. Where'd it go? Over there. Do, 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 do. Ah, I had done it wrong. I did do that. Actually, which one do I prefer? Oh, I like that one. I did make the lower one. And I like it. I like it better. Okay. Let me change that. Back to here. And here. I always get the two confused. Make a few because obviously I need to replace the ones that I mucked up. This function, this replace block function, especially because it puts the other one back in your pocket. It's genius. I swear they've sat down and they've thought, what mechanics of Minecraft and Animal Crossing can we improve on? I do know that there were Animal Crossing developers involved in the development of this game. I love how you can just see through the windows. This is starting to look good. I still don't know what roof I want. But obviously I'm thinking... wait, I say obviously, but... This is just going to place hold. It's not going to stay like this. But I do want to... Oops. Ah! Freaking what am I doing? See, I'm trying to go fast and I'm messing it up. I just want to come out to... Where am I? Oh, yep. There. Too far. Down here. Line it up. There's an awning that you can use. It's really, really cool. Where is it? This kind of deal. I got it too far out again? I do. Obviously I'll replace all these blocks. I just want to get that awning started just to remind myself this is what I want to do. And to show you how cool this awning is. Where is it? Boink! I'm in awnings. How cool is that? Pretty sure I can take these away now and that should just float. There we go. The equivalent of Minecraft dirt building. Oh, how are we going for time? I'm not going to finish this build today. It's nearly 6 p.m, which is the time I usually call these streams so I can go and do dinner and all that stuff. I so want to finish it though. I might finish it off stream and next Insomnia stream go ta-da! Finished product. We'll see how my brain goes tonight after dinner. Wait. See, I'm gonna have to sit with that roof. Ideas for the roof. I'll let inspiration take me, but so far I'm pretty happy with the general bones of my little cafe. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Essentially what you're doing with Below Zero right now. I love that. Don't you love how you've got the shadow with the windows and it just, instead of this being like a tiny little piece of grass in between two buildings, it now blends over here. So it's a much more usable space. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm happy. You're doing a lot of grinding and building and sorting off stream. Yeah. Sometimes I just really need to focus and zone. And if I have to have a real thinky on a build. That's why it wasn't supposed to be a build stream, but it became one. And my brain got this much out. And that's good considering where my brain's at today. I'm alright with that. It's... Oh, thank you so much. I'll definitely look forward to showing you when I finished it. It is pretty... I love how when you put blocks together, they just become seamless like this. Which when I first came onto this game went, oh wow, this game is so fucking complicated. I can't build in this. But it's not. It's an illusion. As you see as I'm building, it's really simple. You just put together bunches of walls in 3x3 grids. You just want a floor, walls and a roof. Look at these guys playing chasey. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. They're so funny. Alright, where shall I go? Where shall I go to in the stream? I'll just go stand back near my cafe. Thanks so much for hanging out in my streams for Insomnia. It's always a super pleasure. I'm not sure if Larry's fallen asleep, but good night, Larry, if you're still there. Porygon, stay away from me. Oh. And good night, Adapt, if you're still there. Sleepy bye, everybody. I won't be raiding us into a hardcore happy house channel this time around. I'm not sure if I'll raid. I'm not sure if I should raid for the Insomnias or just come on out. What if I... No one I know is online this time of night or morning. Relax breaks, organic melodic. Who's this? Hold on, let me just... Relax breaks. Oh! This DJ! Okay, I lied. I'm raiding you into a DJ. She's so happy. I saw her doing a guest spot on somebody's stream recently. She was at TwitchCon. And she's just got the most happy little vibes. I don't know how the fuck to spell her name, so this is gonna be... It's gonna take me a minute. It's very long. So let's go see her music. Oh, freak, this is... Hold on. This is actually really tough. I think it's LST? Is that LST? Unset. I don't think it's English. DNA. Let's see if I get this right and we can raid in. It's got quite a few people happening. So she's a melodic progressive DJ. And she is playing some really nice chill vibes. You'll love it. You'll love it. You'll love it. Okay. I'm just reading your chat now. I came out to try and write down this. If I don't raid in, I'll just put the name up here. And I hope I've got it right. I'm there. Oh! And you can try and find her if the raid doesn't work. This is the username. I'm pretty sure that's an LST, not a 1. MS Music LST Unfair DNA. Alright, let's see how we go. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you all in next time. It's been a super pleasure. Utribun. So my Aussie language always stumbles over. My brain keeps wanting to say Ubuntu, which is like obviously a Linux thing and not your name at all. Utribun. Utribun. The cool name. I just tongue twist over it. Here we are. Answer DNA. See you next time, guys. Love you all. Valid username. Crap. Right. Try that again. How can I get music LST unfair DNA? What did I get wrong? Is it a capital I? It might be a capital I. Let me try that again. Music ist unfair DNA. Take 200, 364. Forgot to put the rate there. Yes. Oh no, the spider.